Unit 4, Grammar. Articles. Countable and uncountable nouns. Quantifiers indefinite article. Indefinite article. There are two indefinite articles in English, a and an. An is used before vowel sounds. Use. Singular countable nouns, when we are not being specific or when we mention something for the first time. Example. There's a good film on TV tonight. Watch out. Whether we use an or depends on the sound, not the spelling. The news is on TV in an hour. The news is on TV in an hour. Being in a film was a unique experience for me. Being in a film was an unique experience for me. Definite article. There is one definite article in English, the. Use. Singular countable nouns, when we are being specific. Example. Where's the DVD you were talking about? Singular countable nouns, when we are talking generally. Example. The radio seemed amazing to people at first. Plural countable nouns, when we are being specific. Example. I didn't believe the rumors about the Prime Minister. Uncountable nouns, when we are being specific. Example. I followed the advice my lawyer gave me. Watch out. The way we say the changes depending on the sound at the start of the next word. Before a consonant sound, the media, the USA, the programmer. We pronounce it the. Before a vowel sound, the announcer, the actor, the editor, we pronounce it the. We often use the when we are talking about something there is only one of, the sky, the sun, the moon, the Prince of Wales, the North Pole, the World Cup. Zero article, we often don't use an article at all. This is sometimes called the zero article. Use. Plural countable nouns, when we are talking generally. Example. Journalists often face dangerous situations. Uncountable nouns, when we are talking generally. Example. News travels fast these days. Articles in phrases and expressions. Notice how we use articles and the following phrases and expressions. Many of these are examples of general categories. For example, the River Thames means that we use the for all rivers. Use. Time. Example. Definite article, in the 1990s, in the summer, in the morning, zero article, in 2008, in June, on Friday, at night. People and work. Example. Indefinite article, have a job, work is a definite article, the Queen, the principal. The President, the French, zero article, become President, go to work, be at work, have work to do, he's French. Places. Example. Definite article, the Alps, the Atlantic Ocean, the River Thames, the Earth. The Arctic, the USA, the UK, the Cyclades, zero article, a Mount Everest, Paris, America, Mars, Venus, Jupiter etc., Oxford Street, Lake Superior, Crete. Entertainment and sport. Example. Definite article, the media, on the radio, play the guitar, go to the cinema, watch the TV zero article, listen to music, on television, play tennis, football etc. Organizations. Example. Definite article, the army, the police, the fire brigade. Education. Example. Definite article, go to the school as a visitor, be in the first year, zero article, go to school as a student, be in class 3B, maths. Travel. Example. Indefinite article, take a taxi, catch the bus, definite article, on the bus, zero article, on foot, go home, go by bus. Health. Example. Indefinite article, have a cold, headache, cough, definite article, have the flu, measles, zero article, have toothache. Public buildings. Example. Definite article, the bank, the tax office, go to the hospital, prison as a visitor, zero article, go to hospital, prison, church as a patient, prisoner, worshipper. US versus UK grammar. Speakers of American English do not usually use hospital without an article. UK, the ambulance took Simon to the hospital. US, the ambulance took Simon to hospital. Countable and uncountable nouns. Type. Countable nouns use a, the, some, many, use a singular or plural verb. Example. I want to be a journalist. Where is the newspaper? There are some good articles in the paper. How many channels do you get? Uncountable nouns use the, some, much, use a singular verb. Example. Did you hear the news? Some important news has just come in. How much information do we have about it? Your advice was very useful. Common uncountable nouns: advice, coffee, furniture, glass, hair, homework, information, knowledge, luggage, money, news, paper, work. Watch out. Most uncountable nouns are singular, but a few are plural. These include clothes, scissors, jeans, spectacles, trousers, groceries, etc. With these words, we use a plural verb, oh, no. My new clothes are dirty. Some nouns are countable with one meaning and uncountable with another meaning. Do you think you could bring me a clean glass? Countable, thought, we should make computer monitors out of recycled glass. Uncountable. Quantifier. Quantifier. Many. Use. Countable nouns, usually in negative statements and questions. Example. There aren't many programs on TV that I find interesting. Much. Use. Uncountable nouns, usually in negative statements and questions. Example. My dad never shows much interest in the news. A lot of, lots of. Use. Countable and uncountable nouns in positive statements. Example. That film has won a lot of, lots of awards. What a lot of luggage you've got. A few. Use. Countable nouns means some. Example. There have been a few scandals in the papers recently. A little. Use. Uncountable nouns mean some. Example. They say that a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Few. Use. Countable nouns means not many. Example. Richard has few interests outside work. Little. Use. Uncountable nouns means not much. Example. The police have little information about the robbery. Watch out. The phrase only a few means not many. The phrase only a little means not much. There are only a few programs on TV that I like watching. There's only a little sugar left, so get some when you go out.